like your hat, she said. Sissy, I got lotion.
You got what?
She's got lotion in here. Hey, what are you doing? You need some lotion on? Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's vlog. Did you just cut yourself?
My fingernail. I didn't cut it. I might have scraped my fingernail, but I thought I didn't.
As soon as you get it open, you're gonna go put that knife in the sink.
Cool book. Book or a couple?
I think there's 3.
This will be very interesting to read. It's got a little page.
What is that?
Fundamentals of math.
Student activity book.
Is this my math book?
It's your activity book.
Oh.
It goes with your math book.
So this is writing and grammar.
You got your literature book coming.
Okay, the fish is on the back. Life science.
Let's see what it looks like.
Science book.
Yeah, turn
Alright. And then this is my math one.
on. So that's your math book. This is your activities, your math book activities. Thank you. And there's Spider-Man pajamas. Can you put, ooh, yuck, don't lick it, it's yucky. You want to eat some oatmeal? Okay, let's put the lotion on.
Go, go, go.
Friday night around 7, stuck behind your desk and by the phone.
Hey guys, so I know this mic is messed up on this camera since I was just trying to edit some vlogs and realized that. But I'm going to try to talk loud enough where you can hear me until I can either get another camera or use my old camera. But I don't know where the old camera is and Sterling has it. But we're downstairs and it is storming pretty bad outside. So I decided I was going to come down here and try to set up our school. What was that? I have no idea what that noise was. I need to go find out what that was. Hey guys, this is really weird. I am vlogging on my old camera. Let me see. Okay, this don't work that. How do you work that? Okay, hold on. Kind of got it adjusted. This is totally different than the camera. Is this? Okay, this is autofocus. Alright, guys, hi. Yeah, I got these dollar store glasses on because I don't know where my glasses went. But anyway, hi guys. So it is almost midnight. Well, actually, it's 11:29. I am working on orders. It's been kind of a just a weird, crazy day. I did vlog. Let me think. Let me see what I vlogged. I was editing vlogs today, and I realized that over 2 weeks worth of my footage is my mic is broken on this, so everything sounds just awful. I have no idea if there's any way to repair that or not, but I think I really want a new camera. This camera, I've had it for over a year now. We got it in what, April of 2018, I think. So this is what I've been vlogging with, which is the Canon G7X Mark II. This camera that I have right here is just the G7X. Yeah, it's just G7X. And the reason I got a new camera, there's like a bunch of water spots and stuff that are inside this lens, and anyway, yeah, so I upgraded from that camera to this camera, which this camera took a nosedive into cranberry sauce last Thanksgiving, so that kind of like messed up the this thing always gets stuck down, and then there's some, can you see those marks on the lens? Yeah, there's some marks on the lens that are just there, they don't come off. And so I do have some footage of like a storm that blew through today, and so where am I going with this? Oh, so I'm going to be using this camera until I can afford to buy a new camera, which oh yeah, this thing right here is always coming off. It has two little screws. This one like moves like this. I don't know why, because on this camera it don't. It just flips up like this, so when you're vlogging you can totally see yourself. So but these screws keep coming undone, and this screw I totally lost, especially right before we went to see the dinosaurs. I noticed it was really loose, and then I realized, hey, the screw is gone. But I used, okay, so the screw I have in here right now, I mean, it works for the most part. It came out of an eyeglass kit, and the screw was too long, but I just cut it off with some wire cutters and put it in there, and it works fine. So yay that I fixed it in that aspect, but still the mic is still broken, so all the footage you saw previously for the past 2 weeks, if I used any of it or all of it, sounds like I'm underwater. But I was able to work a bit on Sterling's homeschool room area, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully we can get that set up. We do have a bookshelf at Papa's that we can use, and I think I'm going to get rid of the wire rack that's in there and just take it down. There's a bunch of stuff we still need to donate and get rid of. But anyway, I did receive like this message earlier, and it just got me down. I posted on Facebook that my camera's broken, but y'all know that, you know, I get my orders done. I don't, you know, I don't fart around, so to speak. But I had somebody, you know, when they placed their order, they just told me they need it by a date, and the date they actually needed it was 2 weeks from the date they ordered. So, you know, it's like, anyway, basically they're just telling me how pissed off they were that they paid for priority mail shipping and they still don't have their item, which I had no idea. I have no way of knowing. I guess I do have a way of knowing if I checked all my tracking numbers, but y'all know I make and ship so many items out every day so I can keep up with orders, because right now I have 64 orders, which is not bad, which actually is a good, you know, number to have right now. So it's kind of on the low end, whereas normally here lately it's been in the high 80s, or, you know, high 70s to the high 80s, somewhere in there. It's usually like 78, 79, or 86, 87. It's somewhere, you know, that's where it has been for the past, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. So for it to be at 64 is pretty darn good, and that's just because over the weekend I was able to get a lot of my number appliques done, and I did that on Saturday. I did like 5 of them on Saturday, and I just went through down my list of my number appliques, which are like this, the number and the fabric and the name, and did those, because those only take like 15 minutes on this machine, so they're pretty fast, unless of course the name is really long, then it takes longer. But so I did that, and then Sunday I think I only got 5 orders, maybe, I don't know. I know it's been like, I know I was getting like close to 10 orders a day, and then it dropped down. I think today I've only gotten, I don't even know, I haven't even looked. But there's one thing I am doing, is I am trying not to take a lot of rush orders, because rush orders set me back so much. You know, it was almost every single day I was getting a rush order, and if I do that rush order and then I have my 8 orders on top of that, you know, it's just, and then I feel like, you know, my rush order is going to come before my 8 orders, you know what I mean? Just, you know, yeah. I had a few people yesterday ask me. One person was like, I need this ASAP, can you ship same day? I'm like, heck no. And somebody else was like, I need this by Friday. I'm like, sorry, it ain't gonna happen here. I'm not going to stress myself out about that. I'm not gonna do that. But I technically have 1 order, that one right there, that needs to ship tomorrow. But I got 2 other shirts over there that are done. I got started really late. I got 6 orders today, so that's not that bad. But I got done really late because I got started working really late. My husband had to pick peaches. We had a storm blow through, and it's just, I was trying to get that room in order. I made dinner. Evan actually came home and ate dinner tonight, y'all. Isn't that good? He's always with his girlfriend. But anyway, let me get back to work. It's almost midnight. Y'all, I cannot keep up with these 2 cameras. I just grabbed the other one and was vlogging with it. And I know you can't hear me on there, but I was saying how proud I am of myself, because this, in my listings, I'll say if there's a specific character you want me to make sure I get in the outline, you know, please let me know. And this particular person picked Thor, Iron Man, the Hulk, and Captain America. And, you know, that's just really hard, you know, to get, you know, even if it was 3 characters. And they wanted 4, yeah. Captain America, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. To try to get them all in the outline, especially it depends on the number, but I was able to move this fabric, you know, a certain way just to try to get them, and I did really good. So you got them there, and there, and this is the middle that'll be cut out. But yeah, and it's starting to storm again, and I still have my dollar store glasses on. I just don't know where my other glasses are, and I think these ones are like point. I think these ones were +1, which I find work really good for me to just wear, because although, you know, looking out further everything's really blurry, but like everything within an arm's distance of me, it's pretty clear. And cutting this out is pretty clear. But anyway, old people problems, and you gotta wear dollar store reading glasses, or yeah, you know. Anyway, I am making a couple number appliques just because I want to
try to get a few. I don't remember how many orders say they're supposed to ship out on Friday, but it's always a big backup on Friday, because I've been saying this over and over and over. Etsy will put Friday, Saturday, and Sunday orders all processing, all to ship out on the same Friday before. So, and if you get, you know, let's say if you got 5 orders on each day, it'd be 15 orders due to ship out, and I can't put out 15 orders in one day. I mean, I might possibly can if I started working like right when I got up and had somebody to watch Journey, but you know, that ain't the case. That is not the case. But I don't know if I even mentioned about our new schedule that's coming up when school starts, that, you know, we're having our schoolroom, which is almost done, and the plan is to get up at 7 o'clock every morning, eat a little breakfast, and get straight to the books. Me and Sterling are going to work for 2 hours together on subjects that she needs help with, mainly like her math, her science, and her literature. Everything else I think she can do, like her social studies. I think that's pretty, I mean, I will help, I'm there to help her obviously, but I mean, you know, side by side doing the work together kind of thing. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to get up at 7. I mean, we don't have to get up right at 7. We can get up at 7:15, you know what I mean? Or, you know, the point is to try to get at least 2 hours in of just one-on-one work time together before Journey gets up. Journey usually gets up about 9 o'clock, so I figure if she's asleep in the bed, she co-sleeps with us still. She still sleeps with us. But I figured if she's asleep in the bed with my husband in the morning, you know, he can sleep in, but a lot of times he has to go to the market or whatever, but you know, that way he can be with her and we can have that 2 hours, and then after, you know, that time I can come in here and start working, and she can continue out there for another 2 hours. She has to do 4 hours a day, so she can just continue on with like her other subjects, and then, you know, be done by 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, be done by 11 and have the rest of the day. So anyway, let me get one with my shirt. I was just really proud that I got all 4 of those characters in there. Hey guys, I can't tell you how many times I pick up the other camera. I just need to do something with it since I still have it down here. But I was able to finish up. I did 5 shirts. I just did some of these letter and number appliques just because, you know, I can get them done quicker than I would like an actual design. And so I just did 3 of those, and then I did this one. Now let me tell you guys about this. Okay, so this name is Giulia. I've never put this name on a shirt before. Now let me just tell you. Okay, so if you watched a vlog ago, I don't even know if I'll post it because I don't know how the mic is on it, and I noticed that this thing keeps changing. Anyway, so I had to remake a shirt because I put the wrong name on it. I spelled the name wrong. It was Mackenzie, and it was M-A-K-E-N-Z-I-E, and I had like several other orders for, not several, but 3 other orders for the name Mackenzie. 3 were all in the same week, and like the following week was another one, which was M-C-K-E-N-Z-I, and then there was M-A-C-K-E-N-Z-I, and then there was M-A-K-E-N-Z-I-I-E, 2 I's. Okay. And I had to ask them. I had to ask them to make sure I was spelling it right. So, then I had like 2 Spencers I've never had, and there's, I mean, I'm sure there's a few repeat names right now on here, but it's only when they're kind of close together and like or if they're in the same day and I'm like, oh, I have to make 2 with the same name. I had to do that like a couple days ago with Olivia. But I was going down my list, and one of the next, not next, but coming up, like tomorrow, the 15th, I actually have to make this, so it'll ship the 16th. I have to do another shirt, and the name is Giulia so it's just an NA on the end of it. But I have 2 almost the same. It's Giulia and then NA on the shirt I have to make tomorrow night, in 2 nights, because today's technically over the next day. It's like 1:35, but in the morning. And then I have this one. So those are the 5 shirts I got done. Oh my goodness, I might have mentioned that I got down here really late. I mean, really late. It was after 7, 8, I don't even know. Actually it was later than that, because we were eating dinner about 7. So it was probably, I saw some thread shards right there. Oh, and update on my eczema. So here are my fingers. They do look pretty bad in the viewfinder. Like, they really look red, but in real life they're not that red. But I need to make sure I put my medicine on. Like, if I don't, if I don't continue to like put it on like daily, like even when I'm not broke out, then my fingers flare up. So I always forget, like, before I go to bed to put some on. So I'm going to put some on right now. I just put them on my fingers. Make sure I'm not putting my Zit cream. I still have that. I never went back to Walmart. I was going to go back to Walmart and tell them, hey, you gave me a wrong tube of medicine. You gave me some Zit cream. But I never did. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I'm sorry these vlogs are so boring, but that's life right now. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.